How do you think it would feel to wake up every morning and have nothing to eat? Today on Adam the Bonnie channel, we will talk about starvation with Miss Lingle. So Miss Lingle, what do you know about starvation?
I know that it mainly affects third world countries. However, it is still a huge problem in first world countries as well.
Very interesting. And what is an example of this?
So, for example, like in sub-Saharan Africa, because it is a third world country and the way that climate change is going, there aren't as many resources for the people to use to eat, especially now with growing world population. So there's just a food shortage in general. And then in like first world countries, for example, the United States, people that are living in poverty also don't have access to adequate food.
I see. Okay. What are the causes of starvation?
Well, like I just said, it could be overpopulation, it could be lack of money, lack of adequate resources. It really depends on where you're at in the world.
And why do you think that?
Well, the adequate resources would come down to just the natural depletion of it, especially with how the climate's changing and whatnot, and with overgrowth of population, it is getting harder to feed everyone in the world. Also, food waste is a huge problem. So like I think it's like 1/3 of all food is wasted, so that food could be going to those who are not in the best situation.
And what can we do to solve this problem?
I think many governments need to realize what the problem is. However, it's definitely hard for a government just to control starvation when there are so many other things going on. I know the United States in particular, they have a few volunteer organizations. Like, for example, I worked with an organization, Rise Against Hunger. Back in the States, you would prepackage like freeze-dried meals that had the proper nutrients, vegetables, rice and all that, and they would be delivered to those in like sub-Saharan Africa, so that way they could get the nutrients and food that they needed. Also, our school, the school that I was teaching at, participated in a free and reduced lunch program as well as a federal mandated snack program. And what that was, students could come in, they got a free breakfast, a free lunch, a free afternoon snack, and over the weekend they would get cans of food because the population that I was working with typically face starvation on a daily basis.
I see. And was that a great experience?
It was a good experience. It was definitely eye-opening. It made me feel lucky that I have food to eat.
I see. Okay. What do you think caused droughts in Cape Town?
What? I don't know.
Okay, Miss Lingle, thank you for coming, and I hope that there will not be starvation anymore.